Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read Jeremiah 33 to 39, Proverbs 6, and Psalm 43. Let's get started. The word of the Lord came to Jeremiah a second time, and all he was still shouting in the court of the God. Thus says the Lord who made the earth, the Lord who formed it to establish it, the Lord is his name. Woe to me and all and see, and I will tell you great and thin things that you do not know. Thus says the Lord, the God of Israel, concerning the houses of the sea and the houses of the king. And Judah thou were torn down to make a defense against C.Jun and against the Lord. Coming to fight against China, and to fill them with the dead bodies of men whom I shall strike down and get my wrath. I have hid my face from the sea because they will leave. I bring it to health and healing. I will heal them and reveal to them abundance, prosperity, and security. I will restore the fortunes of Judah and the fortunes of Israel, and rebuild them as they were at first. I will cleanse them from all the guilt of their sin against me, and I will forgive all the guilt of their sin and rebellion against me. And the sea shall be to me a name and joy, and give praise and glory before all the nations of the earth. You shall hear of all the good that I do for you, and you shall fear and tremble because of all the good and all the prosperity that I provide for. And thus says the Lord, in this place of which you say is waste and without man or beast, and the seas of Judah and the streets of Jerusalem are desolate, without man or inhabitant or beast. They shall be heard again, the voice of men, and the voice of God, the voice of the bargain, the voice of the vine, the voice of those who sing, as they bring thank offerings to the house of the Lord. Give thanks to the Lord, for the Lord is good, her steadfast love endures forever. I restore the fortunes of the land as I have first, says the Lord, I have in this place that is place without man or beast, and in all its seas. There shall again be in habitations of shepherds resting their flocks. In the seas of the hill countries, in the seas of Shephelah, and the seas of Negev, in the land of Benjamin, the places about Jerusalem, and the seas of Judah, flocks shall again pass under the one. He cancels, says the Lord. Behold, the days are coming to close low, and I'll fulfill the promise I made to the house of Israel and the house of Judah. In those days and at that time I'll cause a righteous bride to spring up for David, and he shall execute justice and righteousness in the land. In those days Judah will be saved, and Jerusalem shall be also killed. This is the name by which it will be called, the Lord's unrighteousness. Thus says the Lord, David shall never lack a man who is on the throne of the house of Israel, and the Levitical priest shall never lack a man in my presence offer burnt to burn grain offerings and to make sacrifices forever. The word of the Lord came to Jeremiah. Thus says the Lord, if you can bring my covenant with the day, and my covenant with you, so that day and night will not come a day upon time. This is my covenant with David, my servant, will be broken, so he shall not have a son to reign on his throne. Now I covenant with the Levitical priest from my host. Once the host of heaven cannot be numbered, and the sands of the sea cannot be equal. You say, Sir, I'll multiply the offspring of David, my son, and the Levitical priest who ministered to me. The word of the Lord came to Jeremiah. Have you not observed that these people are saying, the Lord's rejected two kinds of agents. Once they have despised my people, so that they are no longer a nation this time. Thus says the Lord, if I have not established my covenant with David, and the fixed order of heaven and earth, I will reject the offspring of Jacob and David my son, and will not choose one of his offspring, to will the offspring of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I will restore their fortune, and will have mercy on them. And word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord, and Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon was high over against the earth, and his dominion, and all he was fighting against Jerusalem and the sea. Thus says the Lord, the God of Israel, go through to Zedekiah king of Judah, and say to him, thus says the Lord, behold, I am beginning to say to him, the king of Babylon, and he shall bear with fire, he shall escape from his hand, and it shall shortly be captured and delivered into his hand. Shall see the king of Babylon and speak with him face to face. You shall go to Babylon, and hear the word of the Lord. And Zedekiah king of Judah, thus says the Lord concerning you, you shall not die by the sword, you shall die in peace. And as spices will burn for your fathers, the former kings who were before you, so the people shall burn spice for you and lamb for you. And last the Lord, for I have spoken the word, declares the Lord. And Jeremiah the prophet spake all these words to Zedekiah king of Judah in Jerusalem. And the army of the king of Babylon was fighting against Jerusalem, and against all the cities of Judah that were left. Lachish and ask her, for these were the only fortified cities of Judah that remained. The word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord. Now after King Zedekiah had made a covenant with all the people in Jerusalem, make a proclamation of liberty too, and that everyone should separate his Hebrew side and Pharaoh, so that no one should ensnare with Judah his brother. And they obeyed all the officials and all the people who had entered into covenant, that everyone would set free his slave. They were Pharaoh, so that they would not be enslaved again. They obeyed and set them free, but afterward they turned around and took back the male and female slave. They get set free and brought them into subjection as slaves. The word of the Lord came to Jeremiah from the Lord. Thus says the Lord, the God of Israel, I made a covenant with them. I myself made a covenant with your fathers when I brought them out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery. And I say, at the end of the 7 years, each of you must set free the father Hebrew who has been sold to you and has served you 6 years. You must set him free from his but your fathers did not listen to me and inclined their heart. And inclined their ears to me. You recently repented and did what was right in my eyes by proclaiming liberty. You chose your neighbor, and you made a covenant before me in the house that is called by my name. And you spent around profaned in the house, profane my name, and you took back a male and female slave. You is set free because of their design, and you have brought them into subjection to your sight. Therefore, thus says the Lord, you have proclaimed me, you have not obeyed me by proclaiming liberty, everyone to his brother, and to his neighbor. Behold, I proclaim to you liberty, to the soul, to pestilence, and to famine, declares the Lord. And I make you a hard to all the kings of the earth, and many transgress my covenant, and did not keep the terms of the covenant that they made before me. I make them like the calf that they cut in two, and between his past. The officials of Judea, the officials of Jerusalem, the eunuchs, praise all the people of Israel, and all the people of who pass between the parts of the calf, and I'll give them to him, the annex, and they seek their lives. And their body shall be food for the birds of the earth, and beasts who seek their lives. And their body shall be food for the birds of the air, and we said, the Zedekiah king of Judah, and his officials, I will give it into him, into the hand of those who seek their lives, into the hand of the army of the king of Babylon, which has withdrawn from me. Behold, I will command the festival, and bring them back to the sea, and they'll fight against it and take it with fire. And I see as Judah desolate and Hampton. The word that came to Jeremiah in the days of Jehoiakim, the son of Josiah, king of Judah, go to the house of the Rechabites to seek them, bring them to the house of into one of the chambers, and then offer them wine to drink. So shall Jazaniah and his son Naaman, and Habaz and his brothers and all his sons, and the whole house of the Rechabite, and brought them to the house into the chamber of the son of Ham, son of Adai, man of God, which was near the chamber of the official, above the chamber of Maaseiah, the son of Shallum, the official. And I sat before the Rechabites, dishes full of wine and cup, and I said to them, drink wine, but they answered, we will drink your wine. And John, the son of Rechab, our father, commanded us, Shallum will not drink wine. Now do you know your sons, forever. You shall not build a house, you shall not sow seed, you shall not plant or have a vineyard, and you shall live in tents all your days. You may live many days in the land, we said, you have obeyed the voice of John, the son of Rechab, our father, nor may he command us to drink no wine for our days, ourselves, our wives, our sons, our daughters, and not to build houses to dwell. We have no vineyard or field or sea, but we have lived in tents and obeyed, and done all that John, our father, commanded us. And Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, came up against them. He said, come, and let us go to Jerusalem for fear of the army of the Chaldees, and the army of Syria. So we are living in Jerusalem. Now the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah. Now says the God of Israel, go and say to the people of Judah and the inhabitants of Jerusalem, will you not answer your instruction? This is my voice to Christ. The command of John, the son of Rechab, came to Jerusalem. To drink no one has been kept. And they drink none to this day. And they have obeyed their father's command. I have spoken to you, persistently, but you did not listen to me. I sent to you all my servants and prophets, and again persistently say, turn now every one of you from his evil way, and many deeds, and do not go after other gods to serve them. And then you shall dwell in the land I gave to you and to your father. And you did not incline your ear, listen to me. The sons of John, their son of Rechab, kept the command that their father gave them, and as he would not obey me. Therefore thus says the Lord, the God of Israel, behold, I bring upon you all the inhabitants of Jerusalem, all the disaster I pronounced against them. As I was speaking to them, and they would listen. And I called to them, and they did not answer. Now to the house of the Rechabites, Jeremiah said, thus says the Lord, hosts of God, and God of Israel, because he obeyed the command of John, your father, and kept all his precepts and done all that he commanded. And for the first says the Lord, hosts of God of Israel, John, the son of Rechab, shall never lack a man to stand before me. In the fourth year of Jehoiakim, son of Josiah, king of Judah, this word came to Jeremiah, people, take scroll and write on it all the words that I have spoken to you against Israel and Judah and all the nations. And the day I spoke to you, on the day that you signed it today, it may be that the house of Judah will heal the disaster that I intend to do to, so everyone may temper his before it, I may forgive their iniquity and this. And Jeremiah called Baruch and Baruch the son of Neri, and Baruch wrote on the scroll at the dictation of Jeremiah all the words of the Lord that he had spoken to. And Jeremiah ordered Baruch, saying, I am bade him go into the house of the Lord. So you are to go, and on the day of fasting and him of the people of the Lord said, you shall read the words of the Lord. From the scroll that you have written at my dictation. Shall I read the message in here before the men of you who come out of their cities? It may be that they play for my will come before the Lord, and everyone will turn from his evil way. And raise anger and wrath, the Lord is pronounced against his people. And Baruch, son of Neri, did all that Jeremiah prophesied him about reading on the scroll of words of the Lord in the king's house, and the words of the Lord in the Lord's house. And the 50th year Jehoiakim, son of Josiah, king of Judah, in the 9th month, all the people in Jerusalem, all the people who came from the cities of Judah to Jerusalem proclaimed a fast before the Lord. And in the hearing of all the people, Baruch read the words of Jeremiah from the scroll in the house of the Lord, in the chambers of the mayor, son of Shaphan, the secretary, which was in the upper court of Dan Judah, in the gate of the Lord's house. When Micah, son of Nehemiah, son of Shaphan, heard all the words of the Lord from the scroll, he went down to the king's house, into the secretary's chamber, All the officials say that Elisha and the secretary to let his son Shimon, no nothing to the apple, can marry his son Shaphan and Zedekiah's son Hannah. And all the officials, and Micaiah told them all the words he had heard. And Barak read the scroll in the hearing of the people. And then all the officials sent Jehudi, son of Nathaniah, son of Shalomir, son of Kishi, to say to Barak, take in your hand the scroll that you read in the hearing of the people. And God said, Barak, son of Neri, he took the scroll in your hands and came to them, and they said to him, sit down and read it. So Barak read it to them. When they read all these words, they turned to him in fear. And they said to Barak, we must report all these words to the king. Then they asked Barak, Barak, please, how do you write all these words? Was it as dictation? Barak answered them, you dictated all these words to me while I read them with the ink on the scroll. And the official said to Barak, go and hide, you and Jeremiah, and let no one know where you are. So they went into the courts of the king, having put the scroll in the chamber of Elisha and the secretary, and they reported all the words to the king. And the king sent Jehud to get the scroll, and he took it from the chamber of Elisha and the secretary. And Jehud read it to the king, and all the officials who stood beside the king. There was a knife, and the king was sitting in the winter house, and there was fire burning in the firepot before him. And as Jehud read 3 or 4 columns, the king would cut them off with a knife, and threw them into the fire in the firepot, until the entire scroll was consumed in the fire that was in the firepot. And neither the king nor any of his servants who had all these words were afraid, nor did they take their guns. Even when Elmer and Del and Gomer urged the king not to burn the scroll, he would not listen to him. And then King and Jeremy, also kings of Israel, son of Israel, and Shalomir, son of Abdiel, deceased Barak's secretary, Jeremiah the prophet. Now the Lord hid them. Now after the king had burned the scroll, the words that Barak read Jeremiah's dictation. Now the Lord came to Jeremiah, taking that scroll and writing it all the former words that were in the first one, which Jehoiakim king of Judah has and concerning Jehoiakim king of Judah, you shall say, thus says the Lord, you burn the scroll, saying, why be written in that the king of Babylon will suddenly come and destroy the land? I'll go for a man and beast. Therefore thus says the Lord concerning Jehoiakim king of Judah, you shall have no sit on the third day, and his death shall be cast out to the heat by day, and the frostbite. And the frostbite, and I'll punish him in his awesome. And also it says that iniquity. I'll bring upon them, upon the inhabitants of Jerusalem, upon the people of Judah, one sauce that I pronounced against you. But you are not here. And Jeremiah took another scroll and gave it to Barak the scribe, son Neri, who wrote at the dictation of Jeremiah. One of the words of the scroll that Jehoiakim king of Judah burned in upon. And many similar words were added to Zedekiah, son of Josiah, who Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon made king in the land of Judah, reigned instead of Coniah the son of Jehoiakim. And neither he nor sinners nor the people of the land listened to the words of the Lord. And he spoke through Jeremiah the prophet. And Zedekiah said, Jehu called the son of Shalomir and Zephaniah the priest. Zephaniah said to Jeremiah the prophet, saying, please pray for us to the Lord our God. Now Jeremiah was still going in and out among the people. And he had not yet been put in prison. The army of Pharaoh had come out of Egypt, and the Chaldeans who were besieging Jerusalem heard news about him. They withdrew from Jerusalem. And the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah the prophet. Thus says the Lord God of Israel, thus shall you say to the king of Jerusalem, you to be so quietly, behold, Pharaoh's army shall come. I came to help you, is about to return to Egypt to its owner. And Chaldeans shall come back and fight against the city. They shall capture and burn with fire. Thus says the Lord, do not deceive yourself, saying, the Chaldeans will surely go away from us. They will not, for they will not go away. For even if you should defeat the whole army of Chaldeans, they will fight against you. And they remained at them and wounded men. A man has 10, they will rise and burn the city with fire. Burn the city with fire. And the Chaldean army had withdrawn from Jerusalem. At the approach of Pharaoh's army, Jeremiah set out from Jerusalem to go to the land of Benjamin, to receive his portion there among the people. Then he was at Benjamin's gate, and when he was at the Benjamin gate, a sentry there named Erijah, son of Shalomir, son of Hannah, seized Jeremiah the prophet, saying, you are deserting to the Chaldeans. And Jeremiah said, it is a lie, I am not deserting to the Chaldeans. But Erijah would not listen to him, seized Jeremiah and brought him to the official. And the official embraced Jeremiah, and they beat him and imprisoned him in the house of Jonathan the secretary. He had been made prisoner. And Jeremiah had come to the dungeon silence and remained there many days. King Zedekiah sent for him and received him. The king questioned him secretly in his house, and said, is there any word from the word? Well, Jeremiah said, there is. And he said, you shall be delivered into the hand of the king. Into the hand of the king of Babylon. Jeremiah said to King Zedekiah, what wrong have I done to you or to your sons and this people, that you have put me in prison? I hear prophets of God say to you, the king of Babylon will not come against you, against his land. Now hear, please, O my lord the king, for my humble plea come before you, and do not send me back to the house of Jonathan the secretary. So King Zedekiah gave orders, and committed Jeremiah to the court of the God. And a loaf of bread was given him daily from the baker's street until all the bread of the city was gone. And Jeremiah remained in the court of God. And Shephatiah, son of Massa, and Gedaliah, son of Pasha, Jukal, son of Shalom, and Pasha, son of Malchiah, heard the words that Jeremiah was saying to all the people. Thus says the Lord, he who stays in the city shall die by the sword, by famine, and by pestilence. But he who goes out to the Chaldeans, shall, and they shall have his life as a prize. And those who war and live. Thus says the Lord, your city shall surely be given into the hand of the king of Babylon, and be taken. Then the officials said to the king, let this man be put to death, because weakening in the hands of the soldiers who are left in the city, and the hands of all the people by speaking such words to this man is not seeking the welfare of this people, but their heart. King Zedekiah said, Lord, he is in your hands, and the king could do nothing against him. So they took Jeremiah and cast him into cistern of Malchiah, the king said, which didn't according to God, letting Jeremiah down by ropes. There was no water in the cistern, but only mud. And Jeremiah said, when Ebed-Melech the eunuch who was in the king's house said that they put Jeremiah into the cistern, the king was sitting at the Benjamin gate. Ebed-Melech went from the king's house to the king. Lord the king, these men have done evil in all that they did to Jeremiah the prophet by casting him into the cistern. Who died they of hunger, for there is no bread left in the city. There is no bread left in the city. Then the king commanded Ebed-Melech the Ethiopian, take 30 men with you and lift Jeremiah the prophet out of the cistern before he dies. So Ebed-Melech took the men with him into the house of the king, to a wardrobe and storehouse, and took from their old rags and worn out clothes, which he let down to Jeremiah in the cistern by ropes. Ebed-Melech the Ethiopian said to Jeremiah, put the rags and clothes between your armpits and the ropes. Jeremiah did so, and they drew Jeremiah up with ropes and lifted him out of the cistern. And Jeremiah remained in the court of the God. King Zedekiah sent for Jeremiah the prophet and received him at the entrance of the temple of the Lord. The king said to Jeremiah, I'll ask you a question, hide nothing from me. Jeremiah said to Zedekiah, if I tell you, will you not surely put me to death? And I give you counsel, you will not listen to me. And King Zedekiah swore secretly to Jeremiah, as the Lord lives, you made your souls, I will not put you to death, I will deliver into him these men who seek your life. And Jeremiah said to Zedekiah, thus says the Lord, the God of hosts, the God of Israel, if you surrender to the officials of the king of Babylon, then your life shall be spared, and your city shall not be burned with fire, and you and your house shall live. If you do not surrender to the officials of the king of Babylon, then this city shall be given into him the Chaldeans, and you shall burn it with fire, and you shall not escape from their hand. And Zedekiah said to Jeremiah, I am afraid of the Judeans who desert to the Chaldeans, lest I be handed over to you deal cruelly with me. Jeremiah said, it shall not be given to obey now the voice of the Lord, and what I say to you shall be Lord, and your life shall be spared. If you refuse to surrender this division of the Lord shall be on all the women left in the house of Judah will be led out to the officials of the king of Babylon and say, now justified to deceive you and prevailed against you. You have your hair sunk in the mud. And you turn away from me. When your wives and your sons shall be led out to the Chaldeans, and you yourself shall not escape from him, but shall be seized by the king of Babylon. And she shall be burned with fire. And Zedekiah said to Jeremiah, let no one know these words. You shall not die. The officials hear that now I have spoken to you, and come to you and say to you, tell us what you said to the king, what the king said to you. You hide nothing from us, and we will not put you to death. You shall say to him, I made a humble plea to the king that he will not send me back to the house of Jonathan to die. And all the officials came to Jeremiah and said and asked him, and he answered them as the king instructed him. So they stopped speaking. For the conversation not being overheard, and Jeremiah went out according to God until the day that Jerusalem was taken. Proverbs 6. My son, if you put security for your name, have given the pledge to a stranger, if you stand the words of your mouth, according to the words of your mouth, and David, my son, save yourself, for you have come into the hand of your neighbor. Go haste and please urgently with your name. Your eyes are asleep, and your eyelids no slumber. Save us like a gazelle from the hand of the hunter, and like a bird from the hand of the fowl. Go to your inner sleep, consider ways and be wise. Without having energy, you also will you prayers of burning sun against the freedom harvest. How long will you lie there? Like when we arise from history, only so that your little slumber, little falling in the hands to rest, and puffy will come upon you like a rubber and like an almond. The worst person who commands goes about with crooked speech, brings with his eyes, points with signals with feet. Signal with feet, points with the finger, with a heart device you. Continually sowing discord, therefore calamity will come upon his army, and remember he will be broken beyond healing. The sixth thing that the Lord has sown that abomination to haughty eyes lying to the hand that shed innocent blood, feet, heart that devises wickedness, In the make haste to run to evil, a false witness to preach lies, one who says discord among both. My son, keep a false commandment, if forsake your mouth's teaching. Come in your heart, will turn around your neck. When you walk down the way, lie down, they'll watch you. When you awake, they'll talk with you. So commandment is lamp and the teaching of life. And the proofs of discipline of the way of life. To an evil woman. Smooth tongue and adulterers. Do not desire beauty in your heart. Do not let it capture you with your eyelashes. The price of prostitute is only a little bit. A married woman has done a precious life. Men carry fineness, whose chest is proud, be better. Go well, alcohol cause and food, not be scorned. If he goes into his neighbor's wife, no touch him, will go unpunished. He will despise the thief if he steals to satisfy his appetite when he is hungry. If his score, he will pay sevenfold. He will give all the goods of his house. He who commits adultery lacks sense. He does destroy himself. And he will get wounds and dishonors. Disgrace will not be wiped away. For jealousy makes a man fear. He will not spare when he takes revenge. He will accept no conversation. He will refuse to multiply gifts. Psalm 43. When the king of God and defend my cause against the ungodly people, and from the deceitful and unjust man deliver. You are the God in whom you might take refuge. Why have you rejected me? I dare go about men because of the oppression of the enemy. And I name you light in your truth. Let them lead me. Let them bring me to your holy hill and to your door. I'll go to the altar of God, so God might see and enjoy. I'll praise you with lyre, O God, my God. Why have you cast down, O my soul? Why are you in turmoil with me? Open God, for I shall again praise my salvation, my God. Now the stone nation, I did Lord's prayer. My spirit has fallen down. Hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your good on us, as it is in heaven. This now day, give us a daily bread. Give us our daily sins, and forgive our debtors. It is not temptation, but there is an evil one. Yours is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Bye.